been dying to eat at Topolino's Terrace at Disney's Riviera Resort, but you weren't sure if you'd fit?
No, because my parents didn't drink alcohol before having sex. Anyway, did you know that the average color of the universe is a soft beige called cosmic latte? Fact.
Have you been thirsty for ice cream at Walt Disney World, but you weren't sure what to get?
You could feed a fucking family of starving Palestinians that thing. Disgraceful, to be honest.
Have you been dying to ride Thunderhead at Dollywood, but you weren't sure if you'd fit?
I'd rather walk on thumbtacks than have a fucking one-night stand with that thing. Probably an absolute casserole down there.
Have you been dying to beat the heat at Walt Disney World?
Oh my fucking god, the legs are huge. Probably jiggles like a jelly.
You can listen to our new podcast, Sprinkles of Joy, with the plus-size park hoppers.
You fuckers are incredibly fat that every time you take a shower in Flower, you always have to look for the wet spot, but you can never find it. In your cases, it's 2 wet spots that you have to find.
Have you been dying to eat at Bar Riva at Disney?
Not anymore, just from looking at that fucking mess. That's what Americans look like to the general person.
Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers, and we range in sizes from 2X to 5X.
Every time you in particular take a shit, it comes out like a Rice Krispie bun.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm 5'2", wear a size 2X top, 20 bottoms, have a 46-inch waist and 56-inch hips. Katie is 5'2", wears a size 3X top, 22-24 bottoms, has a 49-inch waist and 65-inch hips. Ashley is 5'10", wears a size 5X top, 30 bottoms, has a 62-inch waist and 76-inch hips.
That has got to be the biggest load of bollocks that has come out of your mouth so far. And the only reason why you spend so much time harping on about it is because you're clearly self-conscious over the fact that you are not what you weigh. You are much more than what you fucking weigh. Get over yourself and go and find a fucking treadmill, you ginger tramp.
I am of the firm belief that you should never tell anybody something that you think that they need to change that cannot be changed in the next 5 minutes.
You're a fucking spastic then.
That extends to like if somebody has something in their teeth or letting a homie know that they have a booger. There's a video that is circulating a little bit right now from Plus Size Park Hopper. They're talking
Just call him
about
fat, you 4'2" fanny head.
as a plus size person. I see zero problem with that. They seem like beautiful people. They seem like happy people. And the comments are some of the most vile, disgraceful comments I think I've seen in a while. Y'all are starting to sound like Instagram Reels. It should be studied how differently people are treated when they gain or lose weight, because nobody actually changes on the inside. During the pandemic, I was in the worst state of my life. I was furloughed from my dream job. I was in an abusive relationship. And overall, I just wasn't happy, and I wasn't doing anything. Like, physically. I gained so much weight. I gained 60 pounds. The reason that I'm saying this is it is actually crazy how differently I was treated from when I gained those 60 pounds to when I lost the 60 pounds again. And I was the same person the whole way through. Obviously, time changes people, but at my core, I was the same. And aren't we all? Your body, your identity, your skin color, your religion, none of that should have any effect on the way that people view you, and it also shouldn't be the first thing that you think to talk about, especially in a public comment section where, frankly, anybody can see your name. And if you don't have your name on your profile but you're commenting hate, I'm sorry, that's cowardly. I'm just so sorry to these ladies for the way that they're being treated right now, because it broke my heart, and I think that empathy and kindness...
You're clearly gay, and the guy that she was stuck with had a bigger brain than you and a bigger set of balls than you. And anytime you start moaning about being fat and not having a job, he'd punch you in the stomach and tell you to go to the fucking gym. I'd do the same thing if I was him as well. I like the fact as well you said that time changes people when the reality of the situation is that you never had a wake-up call whatsoever until the very day that your LeVar punched you straight in the stomach and you took offense with that when he told you to go outside and get a job. You're clearly autistic, and your mum and dad took the easy way out by sheltering you, by placing you in front of children's cartoons that had a very hand-fisted moral at the end of each episode, thinking that those morals would just kick the autism out of your brain, but it clearly didn't, and they ran out of ideas and just put you into a fucking care home, where you were pretty much sheltered again, and the cycle repeated itself. You should be thankful for once that the first wake-up call you got was a punch in the stomach, because if it was a kick up the arse, then I think you would have actually been fucking dead by that point because of how fucking fat you are. Or he would have been dead because his fucking foot would have got stuck up there.